Okay, so I'm gonna show y'all kind of what all's going on here. All right, so in this shelving unit, let's see here, I've got water. So I've got this is going to be my number 2 brass. And I know it's number 2 because they don't take that small wire as anything but number 2. So number 2 brass, and I got number 1 brass, and I'm hoping that's number 1 because it's like bigger. And then got some aluminum here, just random aluminum. I tried to cut off some of the shavings of a radiator, but you know, that didn't work out as well as I thought. Got some just the INT plugins to this and some switches in here, random stuff. I've got some random stuff in here. I've got some brass, and I've got some aluminum, and I've got some maybe some stainless still in there. I don't know, I've got to go through this one here. This is my brass bucket. As it gets water everywhere. A little brass bucket there. And then this is just a shred tin here, bucket here. This one is for cast aluminum. And then I've got just the radiators, or not radiators. I have just the regulators, excuse me, regulators for the grills and stuff in here. And then I just randomly put some doorknobs in there just to have this in the bucket. In there. Now this is like I said, a work in progress as we go. Then coming over here, we've got I've got the heat sinks that I'm using right there. As I find heat sinks, I'll put them into this container. This is more just aluminum. This is all wood that I'm going to be using for all the wood I'm going to be using for the wood burning stove thing over there. And here I've got some copper motors, like from a drill, and I'm not sure what that one's from. These are from drills here. And then I've got some more cords here, which I need to put these cords over into that container. And then I've got some motors. These are ceiling fan motors, and excuse me, not these are motors like at the bottom of a like a washer or a dishwasher, or I'm not sure what that one's from. Some small little motors here. Then I've got the ceiling fan motors here in the bottom, and then I've got some ceiling fan motors, and then I've got the ceiling fan blades, and then the on the left is the ones that are not the wood's not taken off of them, or the particle board's not taken off of them yet, the blade. And then the other one on that side, the right side, they have been taken off. In this bucket down below, I've got all the plugs, which I'll be going through eventually and pulling out all the brass that's in there. In this cart, I've got all of these big plugs, you know, that's got the brass ends on them that I'll be taking off, and then the copper inside of them that I'll be taking out. I haven't gone through one of these yet. I don't know what's in that, so we'll have to. That's gonna be interesting. We'll have to figure that out. Got 2 of those big suckers, and then there's some other odds and ends to go through. This cart here I'm going to use for just my copper and my copper wire. Now some people were saying that I didn't know how to separate it, and you're right, I don't know how to separate it. So if you can give me an idea of how to separate all of this wire, that would be great. I don't know the difference between, see, and the yard doesn't help you, so I don't know the difference between, like, say, like all this kind of stuff, you know, this colored wire and stuff like this kind of stuff, versus, you know, like a power cord. I don't know the difference. Is there a difference? Is it the same? I don't know. I mean, it's got copper wire in it, so I mean, I'm assuming that's the same. I have to get the copper out of this. I have to cut that open too. But anyway, so that's what I mainly in those is just some copper wire. And then this cart has got bigger copper wire. It's got the solid pieces that go through it, and that's, you know, each one of those has 3 in it. Yeah, and then I've got these bigger chunks of some copper wire there. And then I've got some aluminum that I need to get rid of, and you know, just a little bit of the aluminum's over there. This is the big, huge pieces of aluminum that's going as just old sheet tin. And I think that's like 24 cents a pound or something like that. Moving on. Outside of this little area, I've got some trash in that container, and most of this is either stainless steel or it's the aluminum pots and pans and stuff. And then there's just scrap steel in that orange and yellow bucket there. There's just stainless steel and stuff in there. I've got big, like, sheet tin metal type pieces, you know, that just bulky pieces that are light. More trash. And then I've got I'm gonna put cans, and I've got the fishing poles that I found in there. I'm going through what's over here on this table, and it just ain't got to it yet. As I'm cleaning up this whole area and sorting all of this, I'm going to clear out this corner and take all this down, I think is what I'm going to do. And I don't know, we'll see. I'm going to try to get everything up against the wall, and that's going to be the plan. So, but yeah. And then that's stainless steel there, so I've got to take, I think I got to take that back piece off. I'm not sure if the back piece is stainless steel or not. That might just be regular steel. It might be magnetic, so I might have to take that off, and then we'll have the stainless steel back to it. Christmas lights, I don't know what to do with Christmas lights, because I don't know if I need to take the lights off or not, or if they'll even take it, if it's the lowest grade wire or what that is. I recently got an aluminum door, and I've got all these chairs here that are aluminum, and I got to take those apart. Maybe I'll just take them in as I'll probably just take them in there as I don't even remember what the name of it's called. Aluminum something. Breakage. I'll take them in there as aluminum breakage. And then here's my steel pile. And yeah. I don't know, the steel pile in itself, it's growing, and it's going to grow as it grows. At the moment, I don't have my truck because my truck is in the shop getting repaired. It's getting a new engine put into it. I blew some head gaskets. Don't know how that happened, but it ended up happening, and here we are. So, but anyway, that's what's going on right now. It should be like a week, I guess, before I get my truck back. But real quick, that's what I want to show you real quick is went through all of the little categories that I've got and little bins that I've got. Oh, I missed one. I'll have to skip this in there real quick. I've got my #1 copper here. So this is that's some good copper there. That's the bigger #1 copper, and this is the smaller #1 copper. So, and I've collected these chairs. I've collected, 5 chairs here. There's another one there. There's another one there. I've got six chairs, 7 chairs, 7 chairs. I can't count. 7 chairs. People give away chairs all the time, which is crazy because they're good. So yeah, I'm gonna get back on to scrapping some of these plugs and taking the brass out of them. That's weird. see how difficult it is to get into one of these. Wow, that was a pain. I did not know that that was all left in there like that. All that much was left in there. That was a lot. That's it. What's that? But that's 4 thick pieces of wire there. Bam. So anyway, put them in there with that. So anyway, this is what I'm doing. I'm pulling off plug-ins and taking out the copper inside of these, as I'm downtime right now, and anyway, that's what I'm doing. So I want to thank y'all for joining me. I know this wasn't the greatest video that I've done in recent times, but I do want to thank you for joining me, and hopefully y'all stick around for future videos. Once my truck gets back, we're going to be, you know, going and scrap. So anyway, I do appreciate y'all being around, and see y'all in the next one.